this was all a terrible idea. Welcome back to Skyrim Survival Adventure, episode 43, where I finally got the cable I ordered. So now I'm able to have both my webcam and my microphone at the same time, and this place is still very deadly.
Run off.
I think maybe I should... Didn't get a chance to read that. I should prepare better. I am going back to Whiterun, do some potions, get some fortified destruction potions. Pop on over to Solstheim and buy some spells, such as Ash Shell, one of my favorites. Maybe actually get expert alteration. Let's see. Suppose Solitude is the nearest cart. No cart in Movarth or Dawnstar. Although if I could take a boat from Dawnstar though. Or I could go do Istengrav as I've been told to do. But I kind of want to get my house all ready. So why am I going this way? And the fan kicks up too high, and I'm being spat at by spiders. See if I can get some souls out of this. Oh, one. Now, where was that? It was here, right? Not seeing anything. One with the dead Draugr? No, that's just the spiders I killed. Anyway, Solitude. There's an encounter spot right around here. Yeah, spiders. Also, the problem with the webcam is I don't have a second monitor, so I don't know if I'm in frame or if the camera stopped focusing or anything. So maybe I should just make this episode short since it's kind of experimental. I don't have sufficient lighting to properly utilize the green screen. I just have it up behind me to block off the mess, so you don't get to see how I actually live. Not that it's that much of a secret. Not that I'm really all that ashamed of it, because it is something I cannot easily control. I possibly could control it if I put an enormous amount of effort into it, and it just doesn't seem worth it to me. Ooh, fishing spot. This wasn't here before. Huh. No, this might be from one of the other Creation Club things, because I don't see the fishing spot itself. And that's not the item fishing rod, that's the clutter fishing rod. Yeah, this is from the Saints and Seducers DLC. Or Creation Club content. Already over encumbered, huh? Let's see. A report on Astronaut Forge experiments. Finally, the laggard has conducted the experiments I requested weeks ago. Thankfully, my investment has paid dividends. The scroll should prove useful to the Saints and Seducers should they ever get in over their heads with the caravan guards. I begin to wonder what would happen if my prized Sheogorath shaved amber were used in the place of... No, it's too risky. Thoron. I remember the Sheogorath shaved amber. Thoron, using the amber and madness ore you provided in your last delivery, I have conducted the experiments you requested. I must say the results were quite extraordinary. Listed are the successful attempts using these materials with the Astronaut Forge. Let us speak again soon. If you could provide more of these materials, it sends a handsomely profitable partnership in our future. Enter. Let's see. Amber and an emerald for a golden saint. Madness and garden rust. Okay. Conjuration scroll. Amber, roll of paper, charcoal. Spell tome. Yes. Bliss bug? Screaming maw? Okay. Bliss bug. Okay. What do they need so many tongues for? I mean, it's a reference to how in Oblivion you would have calipers and tongs, and I think, yeah, one of the quests in the Shivering Isles was having you fetch a whole bunch of them for someone. And also, I think Mike the Liar was looking for calipers. That over encumbered. Okay, is there anything I need to do in Solitude while I'm here?
Need a ride? I can
Yeah.
take you to... Where do you want to go?
Whiterun.
Climb and back and we'll be off. Sun feels good, huh?
Hold! Now cast! Honor to you, my king.
Okay. Fortify... Destruction, I don't even know it. But I happened to look on the wiki just, you know, yesterday or today. Probably yesterday. Or one sleep ago. I think it was those. Yep. It's only 33% though. Oh, glow dust too. Great. Other than that, I guess I just need Magicka. Salmon row only goes for a few seconds though. Let's see, what was it? Garlic and salmon roe, and I don't remember what the last one was. Definitely not skeever tail. Good to know. Yeah, fortify health. But I can't use my giant toes because I haven't finished a night to remember. That was a good one. I'll just screenshot to remember the recipe. It was chicken's egg, wasn't it? Chicken's egg, garlic, and salmon roe. Was supposedly the most valuable potion compared to what was, yeah, mine was garlic hissed carp and salmon roe. About the same. Okay, I really missed Jon's Better Alchemy Satchel. Too bad that was never ported to Special Edition. Ooh, I'm putting lesser souls and greater soul gems now. That's not good. Okay, that'll do. Let's see. Much better.
Intending.
No, but thanks for reminding me.
Fancy magic
I need
someplace
to
else.
talk to Ayla.
I've been running interference for you around here. I don't think anyone's caught on to our little campaign. Yet. Have you been bringing the battle to the Silver Hand, friend? I wish I could be there with you. Soon enough.
I've got the plans.
Perfect. Hopefully this will let us know more about their movement. I think we've got them on the run.
Okay.
Until next time.
I think it's time to,
Come to me with questions. I know our history almost as well as Vignar by now. What brings you to me?
looking
Find some
for
strange
work.
secret? Aelis laid claim to your services, and I've learned the
Aw.
hard way not to upset her. Best you stick to her for now.
I hope the hunting goes well, sister. I've heard you may actually... And there is more work to be done. But I fear that Kodlak's gotten wind of our recent efforts. He's asked to see you. My advice,
You're
always
see-through.
be honest with the old man. But don't tell him anything he doesn't need to know.
I'm guessing that's a problem with the redesign of the armor. I'm using the practical female armors mod,
Don't let them intimidate you, sister. We both know
but
how to keep our
apparently
heads,
it
while
has
the
some
men
issues
let their hearts rule.
if you pick in from the top. Let's see, Kodlak, and also I want to train with Farkas. Where is he? That's Gior's room. Farkas.
Some people don't think I'm smart. Those people get my fist. But you, I like.
Can you train with the better use heavy armor?
I'll show you what I can about
Actually,
protecting
let me
yourself.
just see what my armor rating is before training. 131. And I can't afford to train the last bits.
What I can about protecting yourself.
And now it's 132! Woohoo!
Thank you for coming.
You wanted to see me?
Yes, young lady. Have a seat.
Do I have to?
I I hear you've been busy of late.
Yeah. Ayla and I worked to avenge Skjor's death.
Your hearts are full of grief, and my own weeps at the loss of Skjor. But his death was avenged long ago. You have taken more lives than honor demanded. The cycle of retaliation may continue for some time. In any case, I have a task for you. Have you heard the story of how we came to be werewolves?
Vilga said it was a curse laid upon the ancient companions.
The boy has a nugget of truth, but the reality is more complicated than that. It always is.
So what is the truth then?
The companions are nearly 5,000 years old. This matter of beast blood has only troubled us for a few hundred. One of my predecessors was a good but short-sighted man. He made a bargain with the witches of Glenmoral Coven. If the companions would hunt in the name of their lord Hirsing, we would be granted great power.
And they became werewolves?
They did not believe the change would be permanent. The witches offered payment, like anyone else. But we had been deceived.
But aren't you more powerful now?
The witches didn't lie, of course. But it's more than our bodies. The disease, you see, affects not just our bodies. It seeps into the spirit. Upon death, werewolves are claimed by Hirsing for his hunting grounds. For some, this is a paradise. They want nothing more than to chase prey with their master for eternity. And that is their choice. But I am still a true Nord, and I wish for Sovngarde as my spirit home.
Is there a way to cure yourself?
That's what I've spent my twilight years trying to find out. And now I've found the answer. The witches' magic ensnared us, and only their magic can release us. They won't give it willingly, but we can extract their foul powers by force. I want you to seek them out. Go to their coven in the wilderness. Strike them down as a true warrior of the wild. And bring me their heads, the seat of their abilities. From there, we may begin to undo centuries of impurity.
Am I to do this alone?
You shall have no shield, brother, this time. But the spirit of Ysgramor goes with you to restore the honor of his legacy. Talos guide you, lass. Some nights I dream about the mists of Sovngarde.
And I know I should sleep, but sleeping on Solstheim can be troublesome, so I'm going to sleep in Windhelm before I take the ship. Yeah, I didn't get myself quite so broke that I can't take a cart.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Windhelm. Not that I want to, but I kind of have to.
Couldn't ask for better weather. You ever met one of...
I hope someday we'll get to know each other better. Sometimes the difference between life and death is a
Of
swivel.
course it's a dragon when I'm this tired. Seriously, I need a caffeine potion. And that looks like a kind of tougher one, too. At least I can deal with hunger.
Someone do something. I'm getting out of here. Help!
I'm gonna go stand in the fire or something. Where did the dragon go? Guess it decided we were too much trouble. Oh, my stamina actually is regenerating. It's just very slow.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
Would you mind
You're
tossing
asking.
that magic?
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Close enough.
Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
That spell looks
You
dangerous.
really should be.
Keep your distance.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Thank you for your custom.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some meat.
Is Ulfric's armor...
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. My master can be... So, you're interested in my potions and ingredients.
Think I might be able to make better than that, but seeing as how I can just sell one of these and get everything back. Might as well buy
All right,
stuff.
then.
Let's see, I want to find Silda and get my last point of training in
Wait.
before I sleep and level.
Spare a coin? Oh, thank you. Up to no good, are we? I'll teach you. But it'll cost you.
Might as well hit up one more shop while I'm here. And yours
Hi there.
too. What you got?
Not much, but I hope you like them.
I'll buy them. And then I'll sell you a sweet roll.
Thanks. Thanks for talking to me.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Good to see you. Take a look.
I think that was one I didn't have. Yep. And that. Oh, multiple. Then how about now?
Do come again.
And here I'm thinking I should just marry someone so I don't have to keep renting a room from a racist.
By the fire and I'll got some fresh baked. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way. Enjoy your stay, and don't break nothing.
Have the distinct feeling that I'm forgetting something. Probably health, since I'm dying a lot. Ooh, almost 260 where I can get more damage. Two perks, huh? Well, one's going to be when I get 75 alteration. Should probably just put it in heavy armor. Let's see. Armor rating is 127. Plus 20%. 147. Sounds about right. He still doesn't. He hasn't replaced his sweet roll. Now he's broke.
May the gods watch over your battle.
Wait, I know you.
I should drop stuff off on my horse before I head to Solstheim. Not that much of an unloading.
Fine!
Oh, I can get colds even if I'm ethereal. Right, I need to report back to Orthos. I'll
Thank you.
see if I can remember to do that when I come back.
Talk to Captain Galland if you're looking to book passage.
Seeking passage to Solstheim?
Yep.
Well, I guess nothing bad happened the last time. Fine. We'll sail as soon as I get paid. Load up, and we'll get underway.
You there. You don't seem to be in quite the same state as the others here. Very interesting. May I ask what it is you're doing here?
I'm looking for someone named Mirok.
Mirok. It sounds familiar, and yet I can't quite place... Oh, wait, I recall. That makes very little sense. Mirok's been dead for thousands of years.
What does that mean?
I'm not sure, but it is fascinating, isn't it? Perhaps it has some relation to what's going on here. Quite unexpected. I'm afraid I can't give you any answers, but there are ruins of an ancient temple of Mirax toward the center of the island. If I were you, I'd look there.
What are these people doing?
Building something, clearly. And yet they don't seem to have much to say about it. I'm very interested to find out what happens when they finish.
Have you tried to stop this?
Certainly not. Doing so would interfere with whatever is going on. And I would be unable to see how this all turns out.
Okay.
Here do we toil.
That you might. That seems inadvisable. Oh well, fascinating. By touching the stone, you appear to have fallen under whatever influence is affecting the others.
Minds have stolen.
Ah, so you are able to resist the effect by exerting your will. Fascinating. I would not advise touching the stone again. The effects of repeated contact could be... Unless, of course, you'd like to contribute to my investigation, which could be very enlightening to observe you.
Sure.
Now through him do we see.
Your hands.
That seems inadvisable. Oh well. I wonder how long this effect will last. Perhaps it is permanent, as with the others.
And when the world shall listen.
And when the world shall see.
And when the world
We're done here? Okay.
That world will cease to be.
I think the first time I did this, I went straight here because the Pillar of Light and met Nelloth that way, where most of the rest of my characters have first met him in Tel Mithrin. Is it nighttime? Yes. And the subtitle is stuck. Can't you walk any faster? I'm gonna see if I can get rid of that subtitle. Much better.
Serve House Whiterun or serve no one?
Yeah, my theory is that because I have been burned before, I am now immune to fire. Can I even get... Oh, that one burns me. But only for a short while, I believe. Yeah. Possible. No, it still burns me. Anyway, science. It's not like I need to follow Neloth or anything, it's just I want to see him in action. You don't really get to do that a whole lot other than in Chardak. Oh yeah, I need to talk to Captain Veleth. He's probably sleeping at this hour. Or...
I wonder if a dragon could be captured alive. It would make a fascinating test subject.
Indeed. I just really, really like Neloth because he's so funny. It's like... his moral compass is non-existent. Pretty much. And he's so arrogant, but he's funny. I shouldn't pick too many things because I still need to... Oh, you're still hanging out here. I did read the... Yes.
Have you found something?
I discovered this note on one of the Ashbone.
This is strange. The note says it's from General Falks Carius, but that's impossible.
Impossible? Why?
Well, Carius was the Imperial garrison commander at Fort Frostmourne, but he died over 200 years ago when the Red Mountain leveled the place. There's no way he could still be alive.
What do you want me to do?
If General Carius is still alive, there must be something keeping him that way. I need you to head out to Fort Frostmourne and check it out. I'm going to head back to Raven Rock and prepare the men for further assaults.
Do you know someone called Mirak?
I might know someone. Or maybe not. I can't remember.
Just tell me if you know him.
I can't. I just can't be sure. I think maybe he had something to do with a temple. A temple here on the island. Does that help? Be careful. This General Carius sounds out of his mind.
I also need to check in on Rallis. But that's going to take a while, so I'll do that on the return trip. And it's almost been an hour already. Where did Neloth go? Oh, there he is. Ooh, they actually killed my Astronaut. Was that all of them? Here I was thinking I'd be back in at Movarth's Lair by the end of the episode. Nope. So next time is going to be Whiterun and the excavation over there. Probably. Yeah, I'd better end the episode here, and going to try very hard to wait at least a day and a half before I record the next one, so I'll see you soon.